In this episode, I'll take you to Tsarevets, the capital of the Second Bulgarian Empire, one of the most popular tourist destinations in Bulgaria. It was once called the Second Constantinople due to its power, prosperity, and beauty. We should waste no more time and start the adventure. Here's the route overview, so let's go. I'm heading to Veliko Tarnovo, which is around 300 kilometers away. I will be going through Asenovgrad, then through Popovitsa to Stara Zagora, then through the Pass of the Republic to Veliko Tarnovo to Tsarevets. I'll actually spend the night there, and I will go in the morning when there are not that many tourists and the weather is still cool. Well, that's it. I'll see you on the road right here. It's a rainy morning, definitely not one of my favorites. Oh, it's slippery here. The bike moved a little bit. Yeah, I can see diesel or oil stains in the middle of the lane. That's not cool. I'm almost at the Asenovgrad. Hello, Asenovgrad. And goodbye, until next time. Someone's barking here. There are dogs, and they missed me this time. Woo. Ha! The rain is back. It's so stubborn. Oh, that's the strongest for today. I wish I had taken a shampoo. And suddenly it has stopped again, and the good news is I'm almost under the blue sky, so the probability of rain ahead is a bit lower. Okay, I'm out of the rainy zone. It looks fine ahead. Let's hope for the best and prepare for the worst. There are twins here, and there are a lot. Why are you here? Is there a fest or something? Oh. Hello, Veliko Tarnovo. What are you? Military units? Yeah, most likely. And they're carrying alien technology, relocating it somewhere. Okay, time to find the hotel. It is actually located in Gorna Oryahovica, which is 10 minutes away from Veliko Tarnovo. So, Tsarevets won't escape. Let's fast forward. Good morning. After several slow hours, it's finally time to visit Tsarevets. It's close, and this road will bring me right at the entrance. Wow, it's wild boar. That's new. And welcome to Tsarevets. I'll park right here. Okay, action.
So that here is the main gate. There were actually 3 gates, and they were called the main gate, the iron gate, and the stone gate. I've been here a long time ago, and I thought it's big, and I still think it is big. There's another tower and the church up there, and the view from here, it's not even the highest point, but it's so cool. And another magnificent tower. Tarnovo has its own story. The end of the First Bulgarian Empire, the Byzantines or the Eastern Romans conquered the whole territory. And here the brothers from Veliko Tarnovo, Sen and Peter, started the rebellion in 1185. And probably that's why it was chosen as a capital later, when they succeeded. This whole place was under reconstruction, and it started in 1930s and ended around in 1980s. So 50 years of reconstruction and rebuilding, and that's the result. It actually attracts a lot of tourists here, and you can see why. It is amazing. I'm looking for the King's Palace, the church, and the tower, one special tower. It was actually a prison. It's the Baldwin Tower. Oh, that's the small gate, rebuilt in 1976. That's the river Yantra. It surrounds the fortress on 3 sides, and it provides a natural protection. And that's what it looks like. Small hole for the washers. It's too small. There's a crossbow and a torch. So let's find the palace and the Tower of Baldwin and the church, of course. This place was one of the most advanced cities during its time. The area that the walls are surrounding is 1 square kilometer. And Tarnovo had more than 400 buildings, including the living ones, the administrations, and the palace. There's something that looks interesting. А двореца на къде е?
Горе?
Горе. Окей, от тук като мина.
Да, от тук най-лесно да минеш е така, и ще обикаля, ще минеш така на стрелбище, а другата се пада и тук е тая с кола.
Окей, мерси. Отивам. It was just one strange encounter. At first I thought that I jumped back in time, but I didn't, because the ruins are still ruins. There wouldn't be ruins if I was. There are 2 roads. Which one should I take? I say, if you don't know where you're going, just go right. So I'm going right. And this here is Lobnataska, 14th century, and it was a monastery. This here actually is the main entrance to the palace. Yeah, it looks absolutely amazing, just like in Age of Empires. So the palace was the residence of the Bulgarian kings. They were living here. The most famous are Kaloyan, who defeated the Crusaders, Ivan Asen II, peak of the empire, Ivan Alexander, who led the second golden age of Bulgaria, and Ivan Shishman, the last king. It's just unfortunate that it fell right into the Ottomans' hands, and they destroyed it. This could have been one of the most beautiful cities in whole Europe. Let's go to the church now. That's the path. So let's enter. Actually, this church was the Patriarchal Church, so it was the center of religion in Bulgaria. And actually, during the Renaissance, Tarnovo was the center of the culture and spirituality. The church is actually a lot different than I expected. The church was magnificent. It's time to find the Baldwin Tower. That's the only thing that I'm missing. That's a cool place for barbecue. So now it's time to go down. Up, 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 up. Easy. As I remember it at the entrance, I should go left this time. Jump! To the Baldwin Tower. Oh, that's the tower at the end. So Tsar Kaloyan defeated the Crusaders in 1205, captured Baldwin and imprisoned him in the tower, which now we call the Baldwin Tower. Quite enough, you can hear Baldwin's cries. Another floor. Yeah, you can easily jump through here. That's the highest point of the tower. As you can see, it doesn't look that much as a prison, more as a residence, small residence. Yeah, I'm joking. But there are 3 levels. I don't know which one was for Baldwin, probably the basement. Oh, it was so hard to get here. Imagine climbing with sword and shield and spears. Well, I managed to get down with full motorcycle gear, so the medieval Bulgarians probably had the same luck as me. It's getting hot, so let's go down there, get on the motorcycle and run to the next, or not. Here we are, right where we started this walk. Let's take a closer look. What if I fire it? Let's run. So one final look. The Baldwin Tower on the right side, the church in the middle, and the wall on the left. Behind is the palace. Time to go.
That was Tsarevets, a beautiful medieval fortress. It was cool. We saw everything, so it's time for me to go. If you liked this video, hit the thumbs up, comment, or consider subscribing. I'm going to wrap it up. See you in the next one. Megatron, what have you done to Optimus Prime?